My debut novel was rejected by 27 publishers, with one editor commenting that this niche story will never find a market. Last week, when my series hit 10 million copies sold, that editor emailed to suggest coffee to discuss potential collaboration. I spent 4 years writing my fantasy novel in my spare time while working full-time at an accounting firm to support myself. My story incorporated non-European mythological elements and featured a non-traditional protagonist, a middle-aged woman embarking on a hero's journey. Each rejection came with similar comments. Doesn't meet market expectations, readers expect young protagonists, or most hurtfully, if the protagonist were a teenage boy, we might consider it. The 27th rejection came from James Wilson, senior editor at Greenwood Publishing. While the writing skill is decent, this niche story will never find a market. Fafany readers expect certain formulas. I decided to self-publish, investing my savings in professional editing and cover design. But I created an excerpts account about middle-aged women's adventures, sharing my creative journey and excerpts from my book. 6 months later, my videos unexpectedly went viral with the hashtag #middle-aged wizard, gaining millions of views after selling 300,000 copies in the first year. An independent publisher offered a 3-book deal. 3 years later, my series has been translated into 32 languages, sold over 10 million copies worldwide, and been adapted into a hit Paxis series. Last week, I received an email from James Wilson. I've been following your amazing success. Perhaps we could meet to discuss the possibility of Greenwood publishing your next series, I replied. Thank you for your interest, James. Unfortunately, I now only work with publishers who understand the market for niche stories. Yesterday, I received a call from Greenwood CEO, congratulating me on my success and sharing that they're creating a non-traditional fantasy division. We'd like you to advise us on understanding this market we missed. Now, I've quit my accounting job to write full-time and established a workshop for writers with non-traditional voices. Sometimes what's labeled niche is just an undiscovered vast territory.